Ladies and gentlemen, geeks and nerds, welcome back to another episode of Road to HermitCraft. And today we are going to be doing a bunch of odd jobs around the world. I've got a few things on my list that I'd like to get done. Reason for that is got a bit less time this week. Going away at the weekend with my son for a football tournament. And so I've got a bit less time to record. So I thought what I'll do is try and work through my list of odd jobs that I've got that I'd like to make some progress on, and just see how many we can do in the time we've got. Now, first job is this thing, our Enderman farm. So if you remember back quite a few episodes, we built this thing. So there's a spawn pad up here. All of that obsidian is where the Endermen spawn, and there's a fly machine that goes backwards and forwards and basically pushes all the Endermen this way, and then they fall down into this big trench here. They land here, and I just walk along and I hit them with my sword and get the XP and repair my gear. Now, that's all good. It's all good in the hood, but recently I've been doing a lot of repairing and it's a bit tedious walking backwards and forwards, to be honest with you. So what I'd like to do is try and make a small modification to this to try and get all the Endermen to just be in these two central blocks. So this is 20 wide, so it's not an odd number, so we don't have a central one position block, we have two. So we want to try and get all the Endermen into one central position. So let me go away, have a little think about this, and I'll bring you back in a sec when I've got an idea. Okay, I'm back. I've done a bit of experimentation in creative, and I think I've come up with something. So first of all, I've just plugged up the hole up there with some dirt so no Endermen will fall down. Sometimes they spawn and just nudge each other and then fall down here. And I've just marked the spot where I want to gather them here with this purple carpet. So that's where they're going to end up. And so I had to play around in creative. So I just want to show you a couple of things first. So this is my first attempt. I kind of thought if I have an observer with a bit of string in front, if you can just about see that, and then when an Enderman would fall on it, this piston would push them, they would fall down like to here, and then we have something similar. So the idea is we have lots of pistons that kind of go down diagonally, like down there like that end up pushing the Enderman down into the middle. Now unfortunately this doesn't work all that well because Enderman get stuck in here, and once they're stuck in here, the observer doesn't notice any state change, and so this doesn't work. So good idea, but don't work. But I kind of adapted that and came up with something like this, which I think is actually going to work. Now I'm not using water streams because Enderman will react to water and they get damaged and encourages them to teleport and stuff like that. So although we've double carpeted everywhere, they might just teleport back up to the spawn pad. So that's why we're not using water. So I think pistons is the way forward. Now I learned something new. I thought that if you put carpet on top of pistons, it would pop off. Actually it doesn't. So that's going to be important in a second. I'll tell you why. So what's going to happen here is, again, we're going to have these kind of pistons that go down at an angle. So this one here, and then like another one here. So again, we have this pistons pushing Enderman this way at an angle. So what's going to happen is they're going to fall on this one here, let's say. And when the fly machine goes over the top and gets to the end, we can take a signal from that and power the top piston, which will be this one here. That then pushes forward. So any Enderman that have landed on this one gets pushed forward, and then they land on this one, and then this observer that's here notices this arm extend, and then it powers through some of this chaining of observers and a repeater right here that then powers the piston underneath, and we can tweak the delay on that repeater. So the idea here is that an Enderman would fall on here, get pushed, get down to here, gets pushed again, all the way down, and we've got these double carpets on all of these blocks that the Endermen land on, so they won't teleport back up. So even if they take a bit of fall damage or whatnot, they're not going to teleport back up. So I've played around in creative and that seems to work. So I only did it for one side and it seemed pretty good. So let me build this up into here and see what it's like. Here they come. Oh. There we go. So I kind of made it in. So this is kind of working. So I've done one side and you can see that a whole bunch of them have ended up where they should, but another bunch, these guys here, and there's some at the back if you look closely, they're kind of stuck in this glass, which is a kind of a problem we had before actually. It looks like, what's another batch? When they come down, they sometimes glitch into the glass, and I think that's because it's transparent. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, because this stuff here we don't need anymore, I'm going to rip out all of this stuff on this side, so we're going to end up with like an arrow shape. Get rid of all of this green, and then the back I'm going to make solid blocks, so hopefully that will stop them glitching through the back. You can see them there. all glitch through. So that will deal with that problem, I think. And then I'll do some experiments around maybe just having a few solid blocks just in front of these pistons where the Enderman stand. So hopefully that will stop them coming through the front here. And yeah, might look cool with them all just dropping into the centre like that. And of course we've got to duplicate that on the other side as well. There we go, look, all the pistons come in and push them in. Yeah, not bad, huh? Alright, so not quite finished, but we're on the right way, on the right path. So let's get cracking and get it finished off. Okay, I think we are pretty much done. Here's what it looks like. I'm just going to wait for the first batch to come on in. Here they come. Oh, check it out. And the pistons push them all in. Oh, yeah. We've got one escapee, but that's alright. Then we can chop these guys up. There we go. Much, much easier. Much easier than running backwards and forwards, trying to get all these guys. Let's wait again. Another load. Here they come. And all the pistons push all into the middle. Awesome. Yeah, so we get a few that kind of glitch through the glass. I'm not too worried about that just now, because what actually happens is that if you try and attack these guys when they're on carpet, they just stand there. They don't know what to do. So these are pretty easy to deal with, so I'm not too worried about this. Would be better if they didn't glitch out, but I'm not sure there's much we can do about that unless we want to encase the whole thing. But I quite like seeing them fall down and getting pushed around. Look at that. Oh yes, awesome. Now of course they will get killed by entity cramming, so we have to take care of these pretty quickly. Oh yes, check it out. Okay, I guess that's the first project done. On to project number 2. And job number 2 is going to need some of this stuff. So let's get over to the end and put it to good use. Okay, I think it's time to finally blow out the candles on this cake. Oh geez, those convicts, I don't know how they got here, but it's time to get rid of this cake now. It's been here long enough. Okay, let's go. Look at these guys. Time to take care of them. You're gone. I bet you. Look at these guys, they're stealing my TNT. Dudes, I need this down here. Jeez, alright, let's give this thing a try, shall we? See what happens. We've got a load of TNT up here. We've got a whole bunch down there. We've got a bunch of Enderman as well. Ooh. Okay, let's take off. There it is. Got it. Oh, check it out. Do we get most of it? Ugh. Not bad, huh? That was not bad at all. Oh, I think we maybe got some of that. Okay, this is all that's left of the cake. Did a pretty good job. Alright, let's just clean the rest of this up and we can move on to the next project. And for the next project, we're going to be doing a bit of work over here on the end, and we're going to be sprucing up this white X-Wing. Yeah, so when I built this, I was trying to give the effect of a bit of battle damage, stuff like that with these grey blocks, but I think, yeah, in hindsight, and looking at some comments and discussions, I think there's probably a bit too much of this this other grey. So I'm going to swap out some of these blocks, I think, to make it a bit less obvious, you know, a bit more subtle. And I'm going to use something I forgot, which is some bone blocks. Instead of these, I think will be quite cool. And where we've got, I'm not sure if you can see them from here, but yeah, we've got a few slabs there, so grey slabs, and also up here we've got some stone brick stairs. So instead of those, I'm going to use some sandstone stairs instead. So it'll be a different colour, but hopefully a bit more subtle. Yeah, so let's just do this and see how it comes out, I guess. That looks quite cool. So it's still white, but we get a little bit of little bit of coloration, you know. So hopefully that will work out quite well. All right, let me get on with this, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Right, I think I'm all done making the changes to the X-Wing. I think it looks pretty good. We'll go over there in a second, but one finishing touch we need to add. We need to do something with this guy, this zombie pigman. Now, when I built that X-Wing originally, I got a comment from Mr. Wicked, and he said, why don't you put a pig inside call him Porkins? Well, I'm not going to use a pig, but I'm going to use this zombie pigman instead, because we've got him free. So here we go, here's Porkins. Now we've got to try and get him into the X-Wing, which is all the way over there. So what I've done is, I've put a dirt path all the way along, all the way over to the X-Wing, and my plan is to stick him in this boat and ride off. Let's see if we can do this. Right, so let's let him free. In fact, we might want to break this boat and put it next to him. Oh, there he is. Okay, now the simple task of flying off the edge, because I don't think you take damage in a boat. So here we go. Okay, I think this is pretty straight, so I think if we just go forward, we should stay on the path. Ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, landed on the path. Okay, let's row on over to the X-Wing. There it is in front, and get Porkins into the pilot seat. Okay, here is Porkins. We got him on the X-Wing. Now we've got to push him in place. Here we go. There we go. In you go. Ah, there he is. Porkins. Ah. Right, I've got some black glass we can put on top. There he is. Safe and sound. Let's put the front on. And there is Porkins. Brilliant. And with Porkins safely on board, let me show you what this X-Wing looks like. So yeah, a bit less grey. So we've got a little bit of yellowish in there, but I think that's probably a bit better, especially from a distance. It's not so busy. So yeah, pretty happy with how this has turned out. So yeah, using bone blocks and some sandstone just to improve the looks of this thing. So yeah, that's all done. So I guess the last thing to do now is just to clear up all this scaffolding we've got here, and then on to the next project. Hi there, Bugs. How's it going? Look at this guy. Yeah, we're here over in the Icebox biome for a couple of things. I need some more ice, so I'm going to get that while I'm here. But also, we need some heads. There are a few heads on order that we need for the Hall of Fame. And unfortunately for this guy, this black and white bunny head is one of them. So yeah, we got one here, and there's another one I saw bounce around over there. So I'm going to go and get that guy, bring him over here, breed these up, and see if we can get one of these heads. We've got a few others as well we need to get. We need to get a polar bear head and also a snowman head. So I thought while we're here, we can use a snow and get ourselves a snowman. All right, so let me get these rabbits together, and then we could do the horrible job that has to be done. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, I've been doing a bit of breeding up with these rabbits, and yeah, I've got quite a few now. Still got a few babies there to grow up, and actually look, got this white one came out as well. So yeah, we'll come back for this in a bit. So we're going to wait for these babies to grow up, and then we'll have a go, because last time we tried to get a rabbit head, it dropped straight away. So I'm not sure whether that means they always drop or whether we were just lucky. So yeah, we'll come back for them in a minute. But in the meantime, while they're growing up, I want to see if we can find ourselves a polar bear. So let's go for a fly and see. We've got this snowy land over here and stuff. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, geez. And there's another one there. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves a polar bear head. I'm not sure how good the drops are with these, but I've got my looting sword. Ready. Hi. I think these guys are pretty... Oh, jeez. I think these guys are pretty tough, so we need to be careful. Where is he? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Bear? Hi? Oh, there he is. I did. Hi. Sorry, but... No head? Oh, no, no head. No head. Okay, right, there's another one over there. Let's have a go at this other one. Where is he? This way? Okay, here he is. Let's go for it. Ready? Hey! Hey! Oh yeah, we got it. There it is. There is the bear head. Where is it gone? There it is. Check it out. Logic bear. Alright, let's get back before it gets too dark and let's get to sleep. Alright, so the next one we need is a snowman head. So I think we can just build a snowman like that. Now, do we have to take his head off? Not sure. Let's try just with this. Okay. Not sure if I've got to take his pumpkin off or not. Let's just try this again. Okay. What, dude, where are you going? Dude! He went through the portal. Okay. Alright, see you later, bud. Let's try another one. I'll take his head off this time. There we go. Now let's try. Ready? Wait. Not sure if that makes any difference. Oh, there it is. There's a snowman head. We got it. If we could pick it up. Look at that thing. What a derp. Derpy logic. Alright, so I think the last thing over here is to get this rabbit head. Alright, let's do that next. Okay, it is time. It is time to relieve a bunny of its head. Uh-oh. Yeah, and I actually checked my notes. We actually need a white head as well. So we need a white head, and we also need one of these white and black heads. So we need one of each. So I'm hoping that they just drop first time, but we'll see. So let's go for this one. I've got sweeping edge, so some other bunnies might get hit. Let's try and move them out of the way. Get away, bunnies. Jeez. Let's just... Okay, that'll have to do. Ready? Wait! Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a bit of a massacre. Oh, we got two. We got two. We got two there. There we go. Let's look at these. What does it look like? Hi. Bugs logic. Can't really see the side yet. You kind of see the black on the side. Yeah, alright, good. Okay, let's go for the white one next. Try and separate these a little bit so you don't get too many casualties. Okay, sorry, bugs. Did that give us a head? Oh, we've got another black and white one. Didn't get a white one though. Oh, I want to breed these before we go for more. Alright, let me breed some more up. Okay, let's try again. We've got two here as backup. So let's try this one. Here we go, ready? Wait! Any white head? Uh-oh. No. Oh dear. I wonder if these white heads are even dropping. Ugh. Okay, right, let's breed some more and then come back again. Okay, you four bunnies. Time to test my sword. We've got a few more over here as backup. Yeah, I've been trying to breed these up as quick as I can. So obviously breed the rabbits, you get a baby, and if you give the baby a whole bunch of carrots, that speeds up the growing process. But yeah, let's try this out. Ready? Wait. No, still no head. What's going on? Okay, we've got a few more. Let's give this another try. Ready? Hey. Oh, there we go. Yep, we got one. We got one. There it is. Phew. Let's go to F5. Hi. I've got a white bunny head. Okay, awesome. Oh, I'm glad that's done. And I managed to kill most of them. Oh, there's another head down there too. Oh, look at that. That was lucky. Jeez. All right, on to the next set of heads. We're over here in the jungle and we are looking for parrots. Yes, looking for parrots. So in particular, either a cyan or a green parrot. But I think if I see any others, I'll probably, take their heads. Just in case. And you never know, we might need them in the future. So yeah, on the lookout for parrots. That's a chicken. It's not a parrot. Oh, here's one. Not the colour we were after, but nevertheless, it is a parrot. So let's go over to him. I think these parrots just drop their heads every time. Hey. Oh, there we go. We've got this, what is that? Grey parrot. There we go. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's keep looking. Oh, more grey ones. Maybe I'll take one more as a backup, but I'll leave the others ready. Hey, yep. Okay, we've got a backup. Oh, here we go. Here's a blue one. Is that a cyan one? Let's stick this one on. Yeah, cyan. We got a cyan one. There we go. That's one of the ones we're after. Okay, that's good. Order fulfilled. We'll see if we can see any other parrots while we're here, though. So we're going to come back to the heads in a bit, but yeah, I'm over at the Ocean Monument now because I want to grab some of this stuff, some of this gravel, and yeah, we're going to grab some sand as well. I need some more light grey concrete because one other job I'd like to do, if I have a bit of time, is to start adding some more rings onto our Death Star. That thing has been a bit neglected, so need to make some progress. So let me gather up some of this stuff and then we can get building the Death Star too. Right, and now we are here in the Hall of Fame, ready to put these heads where they should be. So I've got them over here in a shulker box. So here's the ones we got earlier on today, and we've got a few others that we already had to add on. So we've got a ghast, Enderman, and a dragon head. to add as well. So let's get these in our inventory. Okay, I've double checked my list of heads that we had to get, and I think I know whose is whose, but we'll see. If I get it wrong, yeah, just let me know. But White Rabbit was after a White Rabbit head, so there you go. Thank you very much. Ethan McDonald's was after a snowman head. There we go. Look at that derpy thing. We haven't got Kensins yet. Don't worry, we'll come back to that another time. Master Belak wanted a black and white rabbit head. There you go. Random Geek Guy, haven't got yours yet. We'll come back to that. Don't you worry. Radioactive Bear, there is your green parrot head. And then over here, Astro Skits. Let's get these down here. So Astro Skits was after an Enderman head. There you go. Gibbs MC was after the polar bear. Freaky Autumn we haven't got yet. Pigman head. Fudius the 10th was after the dragon head. Look at the size of that thing. Oh jeez, look at that. And the Oscar was after a ghast head. There you go. So we've got a few. I'm That Your Guy. Sorry we haven't got yours yet, but it will come. Don't you worry, it will come. So yeah, we've got quite a few heads here now. Check this out. Check this out. Quite a few. Alright, so yeah, we've still got a few missing, but yeah, we will get to those in due course. So we've got a new spot for someone right here. And as if by magic, this week's spot goes to Zaref. Yeah, Zaref. I think that's right. I think I already asked you about that. But yeah, there you go. Thanks very much for all the support. Yeah, so Zaref is very active in Discord and also in the comments. So yeah, thanks buddy. Thanks for all the support. Very awesome member of the community. So yeah, there we go. We have done another episode. Geez, and this week had virtually no time, as I kind of said at the beginning. So, but I really wanted to get something out to you guys. So yeah, hope you liked the episode. We did a whole bunch of things. We fixed up our Enderman farm. We got rid of that cake. We did some head hunting. And what else did we do? Something else. I can't remember. So much. Anyway, if you liked the episode, yeah, leave a like as usual. Any comments or suggestions of how we can improve, get that stuff in the comments section. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, until next time, my geeks, I'll see you next time.